Exactly. That's right there.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 30.
All right. What up, champ? Yes, sir. Finna win. Take care of business. We back on this Dynasty and franchise. I told y'all we
love to see this
coming
on
back.
offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
That was last night.
Back to throw. It's Hauser.
That was ridiculous.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man
This one
downfield.
got the ass too,
They
right?
finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Illini generating momentum through the air. Let's see if they go back to it. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game.
Yep.
You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30.
Well, we wanted to
Illinois
choose.
right back to the line.
I just want to pick a team I could rebuild, man, for season 2, really. I want to really
On 30 short,
thinking
the run and looking for the
about the
first
overall.
down. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Now the Illini calling a timeout, their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. He goes right back to the air. Escapes the pressure going right.
Damn.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Hauser. Lets it go to the end zone.
Damn.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. They're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Smashes it between the uprights. Hold on just a second. A flag down. Let's see what's up with that. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So just a lack of discipline, and on 4th down, too, just hands this offense a 1st and 10. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Stepping to the right. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
Here's a heat.
Oh, my.
Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Nestled just inside that right upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Start on the ground with Fluff Bothwell. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Mississippi State right back to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice...
Snagged it, and there's running room. They bring him down, but not before he's able
live
to
on,
pick up
I
the
thought I
first
was up.
down.
You live on YouTube.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key
I
there is
wanna
the
have both
quarterback
on, right?
understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Taylor wants to throw it. Snagged out of the air. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Handoff, Fluff Bothwell. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines.
Could be an alley. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Leaves it with the running back. Turning it on. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Floating away. He'll throw it. He's got it. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see
I think this is good. I had beef with years ago. He changed his name to an undercover name, but I won't know who he is. We had Madden beef years ago. I think I know we got into it because we were going back and forth in Madden. He was talking shit.
They'll run it with Bothwell.
He played
and he was
Yeah, he talking too much. He played just like that dude too. I think that's him.
Mississippi State going up tempo.
Yep, I know.
The middle trying to steamroll his way in. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play
Let's go,
tight on you. So I know that.
That boy,
now, how do I
that boy Drew McIntyre hitting with a let's go, kids.
All the way back to the 5. Instead of opting for the chip shot field goal attempt and tying the game, these guys want to take the lead.
Yeah, play that on YouTube.
Looking for the score. Snags it.
Gotta stop him. Stop him on the goal line. Let's go.
Not get there. A 4th down stop.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Running inside.
Try to build a team. Come on, bro. Here they go, man. Here they go, this bull crap. Come on, bro. Already starting it, bro.
Absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that
Dude
ball.
just fumbled, bro.
Here's a gift to Bothwell.
Come on, man.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, this defense
take it like a man.
We're going to see some RPO.
That's how you learn, man.
Some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Oh, yeah.
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Go, man.
So the Fighting Illini offense comes out ready to go to work. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for...
Trying to take it back.
Oh, yeah, to the house. To the house. To the house. To the house. I don't know if I catch it. To the house. To the house. Let's go, man. Touchdown. You saw that, Ty Hiddles? You saw that? You saw that run? Let's get it.
That's a day's worth of yards right there on one
carry. Gurley, man.
Hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
What a run, bro.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him know.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. 1 play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
Probably. I don't know if it's Ohio State using it. I picked Illinois because I want to build a team, bro. They plan on doing this for a while, so I want to build me a nice team in the offseason for NIL. NIL deals. So I'm on the side. I'm a nasty team.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field.
Right now, we're in the rebuilding phase right now.
That last drive was a punch in the gut.
I expect
in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone.
You gotta make
this
sure.
Drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job.
You gotta make sure they're in the SEC.
And I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Finds his man. It's Black. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Mississippi State right back to the line.
See, you got to check on Discord on those teams, though.
Hauls it in. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
It's just fun, though. You have somebody to play with.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. Gonna look downfield again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Fires to the middle. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game.
For that piece of ass, he said he got.
That was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man,
he said he got a piece of.
That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he fakes it. He's going to throw it. Takes his shot. And the pass is incomplete. They thought they had the fake all dialed up, and it did not work. Well, they got the throw off, but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on down. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Snagged in the middle, H. Dixon. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got.
Makes the catch, and he's free. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Illini generating momentum through the air. Let's see if they go back to it. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finding some room. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the line.
Another good run, man. He has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense is ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here.
They're going to probably wrestle on Sunday.
And he's in! Touchdown, Illinois!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And he's not going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Mississippi State calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll still have one in their pocket.
Which one?
What's left in this first half.
Oh, but that's gonna be a match. That wasn't our boy. Sorry about that one. That's gonna be a good one. Yeah.
Some
Saturday,
early movement
on
the
Sunday
offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That's like on Wednesday, bro. 29th is Wednesday, I think.
So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Taylor wants to throw. Here's the pressure. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Stop capping,
I think
Ty.
sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you
Yeah,
don't have any
but Ty
points up on the
tripping,
board
bro.
yet at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a
That
shot
was a
to
bit
see
sour
if your
to
guy
me.
can
He
make a play.
crazy,
And that
bro.
time, he thought he had the matchup. He won.
He unleashes a long one. It's broken out. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw
check that free
to get
natty,
back
man.
in the game, and it's going to be tricky now.
It's going to be me and you in the
defense is
championship,
expecting
Ty.
it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
I think Self going to get it, bro. I really do.
For this 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Ty don't got stuff, man.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Oh, bro.
And that's a really good job by
Rock
this
might come
defense
back,
being
bro.
dialed in.
All you
got a
gonna see.
big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
Yeah.
They'll start this drive from the 42. Looking downfield on 1st down. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's going to take off. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense
Bro,
quickly.
what
Maybe picked up one on the play. Illinois uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half.
Yeah, lose his rights to win the tribal
They're
chief.
dealing with a 2nd
Like, the Rock
and
comeback,
long.
bro, that's setting up for WrestleMania. Like, I don't know.
Looking downfield, it's Hauser.
Yeah.
Going over the top.
Oh, shit, got interception.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
There were a lot of people really excited
lost
about
to
what this
Fatu
guy could do.
They
Some
ain't
were
let
saying he
Fatu
could
beat
be an
Roman.
All-American, and he's proving them right.
They got to be
That's
sending
already his
Roman versus
2nd
Rock, though.
interception
So I think they're going
early in this college
they got to be
football
setting it
season.
up, bro. Rock
Offenses
calls
are going
Roman
to
for the
figure it out.
title.
They're going to stop throwing this
You
guy's
set
way.
up Rock and
He just
Roman in
got
Mania,
trouble
bro.
when he
It's
tried.
going to be a...
And a lot
They
of
gonna
times
be
when you
into
see
it all
running
year
backs
long,
catch the
bro.
football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate.
He want to do
That's
that
great
jump all the
coverage.
way from
Being right there
August
when he
to
catches
April.
the
That's a
ball
long.
to
That's gonna be
deliver
a
the
long.
hit, to make sure he doesn't
long
secure the
ride,
catch.
bro.
Elite coverage.
Under fire. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments.
Rock
Gives
was
us
Roman.
an opportunity to check in with
Rock
Kevin
can still
Connors
go.
in our
He ain't
EA
bad.
Sports
He
College
ain't that bad of a
Football
wrestler.
Studio Update.
Fellas, welcome into our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando.
moves, yeah.
Week 2
That man ain't
edition
studying
of our
wrestling.
College Football Update
Get
Show.
wrestling.
We begin with the Michigan State Spartans taking on the number 5
They said he
team,
done.
the
After that,
Miami
they said he done
Hurricanes.
recording.
And
He
it's
might come
Michigan
on back.
State
It did
with
before
the
a minute.
lead
It did
right
before a
now in
while.
the first half in a battle
About
of
one more
1-0
matches.
teams. Here now some
Yeah.
other games you may have interest in
Yeah.
and social media.
Man, Run
has
the Rock
some
came back a
sharp
couple years
opinions
ago,
about the
bro.
state
He
of
did
things
actually
right
pretty
now.
good in that match.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work.
I say
Defense
he
there
got
to
one for
stop
sure.
him after a
Might
gain of
might
one
have
with a
two.
22. Mississippi State
Got one
going
more
up
for
tempo.
sure though.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Yeah, the Rock never actually retired. He just stopped showing up.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far,
Rock,
man, it's
Rock,
been
he
a
didn't
fun
pull it.
matchup to watch, but advantage
That
to
man,
these
Rock,
guys.
he
They've
just
been filling gaps,
stayed working.
getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Taylor wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
He know what he doing.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
Another match too.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got it down the middle.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
That's reeled in. It's Black. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down.
I thought right back was going to get signed with.
To the wideout. Got him downfield.
The 10.
Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're
nobody wants his garbage. He garbage, bro.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are
this
on
dude
the
named
move with a
Ryback.
first and 10.
And he hurt wrestlers.
Man, they'll tell you they like to go
people.
5 wide. You know why?
They
because they can read exactly what the defense is doing. They spread you all the way out. He read the defense right away.
He's like Colin Kaepernick of wrestling.
So he could do his
that
job.
boy black. They blackballed him for real. Don't nobody want that man. Not even the Indies want him. You know it's bad when the Indies don't want you. That's bad. You know what I'm saying?
Offensively, and right now they look like they have it.
That boy blackballed.
Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
They'll run it with Boswell. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The Bulldogs will use their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Hey, man, what finishing move will fit me,
stop them again on 2nd and goal.
Wow, you see this, bro? Come on, bro. He said that Bronco Busters is insane, bro.
From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal.
The Bronco.
No! They'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout.
Yeah, he got some people in there. They about how active they're going to be. That's the only question.
They come to the line on 3rd and goal, looking for their first points of the day.
Man, pretty. Mike, that's funny, bro. Nobody touching the Bronco Buster.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! Fired in from the red zone for
whoever
the
school that's available on his list in the Discord, there's them teams you gotta choose.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
All right. I think they open. They open.
And this drive will start at the 25.
Is that a team that you're gonna be playing with? That's in the conference.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. On the run, still looking. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Working on the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
He's Big Ten, but it's like the confidence that he made.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Clock stops momentarily as there is an injured Bulldog on the play. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try.
Yeah, that actually got to be actually okay.
Deeper into enemy territory.
Kelly the boy left. That was it for him.
At the 27.
He should have never left.
And that's a good job by this defense.
Stay with why he had Washington on the
short, but man, they've got to do a better job if they want to get back in this football game. Like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way. And they've got to be better on third down.
Trying the left side.
It's going
to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time and try to get their offense the football back?
On a little time, lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Yeah.
Illinois puts it in play from the red zone.
You play each other? All right. Okay. You got a lot of in-person games.
Running the red zone. It's Valentine. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
You can tell, man, really made a point for this offense to run the football, to be physical and defensively. Already getting behind in this football game, not stopping the run on this drive. They've got to get more aggressive. They've got to get more physical on that line of scrimmage.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass, it's Hauser. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. This is a designed run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And when you get closer to this area near the red zone and closer inside the 5 like you are here, it's tough to throw certain routes, right? Like you need to throw those slants. You need to throw those fades. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands really, really quickly because you know you're going to get some pressure from that defense.
Oh, the ball pops out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense helping themselves out by getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum to shift, and I think the defense just did that by getting the takeaway.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Down 2 scores in the 4th. The defense did its job to get the ball back, and now the offense has to make it pay off. That's caught. It's Black. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is...
Gets loose in the middle. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad.
But he a jobber. He accepted it. Yo, he scored a touchdown. He accepted it.
Here comes this offense.
Yo. Yeah, he accepted it. Yeah, he a jobber.
Taylor
for real.
wants to throw it. Going deep. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays.
Looking long.
Nah.
Oh, it's
he cost his second game.
The worst possible
he cost his second game. Let's go.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
And so I had a penalty, bro. He scored. And all of a sudden, he accepted instead of declining. He just accepted. That was dumb, bro. He quit. Yo, he quit. Hold on, we're going to a party and toss the trash. Hold on, bro. Man, y'all got do people quitting, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. You heard me. That boy quit, man. Garbage ass. Man, the dude turned his game off.